Since 1993, folks. So many DUI cases that I've defended, so many body cams. We used to have dash cams before body cams. You remember those? And before that, we just had to take the officer's word for it. They just wrote whatever the hell they wanted to write. And some people actually believed it. Most of us didn't, but that's a whole nother story. I have an issue with the way some of you are answering the cops' questions, and you are sounding unbelievable to the cops, and you're sounding unbelievable to the prosecutors. And here's the question, and here's the answer that creates problems. The question is, how much have you had to drink tonight? A lot of people get asked that question. I get it. There's nothing wrong with cops asking the question. They can ask all they want. However, this is America, and you don't have to answer law enforcement questions, right? The problem answer is, I've had a couple drinks tonight. I've had 2 drinks. I've had 2 beers, and I had them at 8 p.m. And of course, it's like 3 in the morning, it's 2:30, and you're telling them that you had 2 beers and you've got the bracelet on and the crap from the club, the markings. Look, folks, we need to get off this trip of answering that you had 2 drinks and that you had 2 beers, because nobody believes you. And it might be true. I'm not saying it's not true, but it's unbelievable. And the prosecutors don't believe it. Juries kind of roll their eyes, and the prosecutors roll their eyes. And the cops don't believe you either. I see the body cams. Look, folks, when that cop is done talking to you at your window, they go back and they talk to their friend that they invited over with their little radio to come visit during the DUI, right? What do you think they're talking about? You know, the ball game the other day? They're talking about you. You should see the look on their face when they say, oh, they said they had 2 drinks. Yeah, right. So here's how you answer that question. No, I don't want you lying, but you could say something like this, which is true. You could say, in the most polite voice you have, come on, people, some of you are not polite, but you gotta conjure. You could say, I don't answer any questions, officer, without an attorney present. That is a great answer. It's the American way. It exercises your rights. They can't arrest you for answering something in that way. And that's my recommendation. That's the best answer you can give to that question. Thanks for watching.